This is Pink Diamond, and you okay, Yellow?
Mm-hmm.
The live stream started.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So welcome to the Pink and Yellow Show, everybody. Here's our little theme song. The Pink and Yellow, the Pink and Yellow, the Pink and Yellow Show.
Dang, that's amazing.
Welcome to our little show. Welcome to our little show. The Pink and Yellow, the Pink and Yellow, the Pink and Yellow Show.
Sister Bessie for life. They're happiest today. The pink and yellow, the pink and yellow, the pink and yellow show.
The Pink and Yellow, the Pink and Yellow, the Pink and Yellow Show.
We love to spend some time, every time, every way. The pink and yellow, the pink and yellow, the pink and yellow show.
The Pink and Yellow,
The pink and yellow, the pink and yellow show. The pink and yellow, the pink and yellow, the pink and yellow show.
yeah! Jazz hands. Anywho, this is Pink Diamond. I am your host, Pink Diamond, and my other host is Yellow Diamond. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Again.
Happy Sunday, everybody, even though it's probably the middle of the night and it's almost over.
Yeah, that's true.
What in the world are they saying?
I don't know. Don't worry.
Okay. We're going to be ourselves.
That's right.
So welcome to the Pink and Yellow Show. I am your host, Pink Diamond. Welcome to my live stream. We do a lot of Q&As, singing, and random stuff. And we are very, very happy to see you. So anyways, does anybody want to do Q&A or hear us sing? We are going to put this poll right here, right now.
Hello, Paul.
And we're going to make it yellow, dedicated to my big sister, Yellow. Aww. Sorry for the silence. Here is the poll.
Hello, Paul. How are you doing?
Yellow Diamond. That's a SpongeBob joke.
I know. I like that.
Okay. So, I would like to introduce ourselves. I am the host of the live stream most of the time, Pink Diamond, and I do a lot of live streams dedicated to Q&As, singing, talking to my sister. We do sometimes talk about very important situations and stuff, and we also love spending time with each other. And speaking of my big sister, here is the other host of the show, Yellow Diamond.
Hello.
She, as my big sister, it makes me the happiest in the world as much as the other parts of my family does. It makes me the happiest in the entire universe. They all do, and they make me the happiest.
Aww.
I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry. I just couldn't think. I couldn't think. So we're going to have this poll for God only knows how long. And speaking of God and Jesus, happy Sunday, even though it's probably at the middle of the night, and for some people who knows good and well, there are time changes in different specific states and countries. I just want to say happy whatever day it is. So, God bless your souls.
That's sweet.
Uh-huh. So, I will be talking to my sister, because why not? And since some people are leaving, it's making me a little bit lonely. Even when I'm around people.
I am not a person.
Okay, yeah, you're right. But even when I'm around others, that's better. So, Yellow Diamond, how are you this lovely, fine morning? Well, night.
Oh, I'm doing very great, Pink Diamond. How are you doing this lovely, fine night?
I'm doing lovely. I'm doing exquisite. So why, thank you, Yellow Diamond.
And why, thank you, and you're welcome.
Uh-huh. You're welcome to you too.
So, what are we gonna do now?
I don't know. But we're gonna do something.
Okay.
Wee.
Okay. Let's see who's going to answer the poll first.
Ooh. Oh, speaking of what? Okay. Oh, it worked. Someone put an answer. Singing. I wonder who else is going to put that in the poll. Oh, someone said singing again.
Oh, it's about to go down. Get the popcorn.
So, how was your day going so far?
Well, I did get bullied today. But I handled it so well. I didn't cry. It was too hilarious for me to cry.
You were getting bullied again?
By kids. But guess what? They didn't intimidate me. I roasted all of them.
You roasted them?
Yeah, but I also met a new friend. Her name is, Kia.
Oh.
And they're super friendly. And they were the only ones that had my back. And they were very sympathetic. And they were very understanding. And I hope you would like to meet them one day. Because they did say they have a YouTube channel.
Oh, I would love to meet them.
That's good.
So, let's see. In the next few minutes, we're going to find out if one more person will make a breaking point to press the poll.
Oh, Pink, I think the people really wants to hear us sing.
Okay. But if someone wanted to answer, get your chance. Don't worry, you can do it. Don't give up. There's got to be one more person to vote. Are you voting for Q&A or are you going to vote for singing? Your choice. Because it seems like singing is winning.
Singing is winning, singing is winning, singing, singing, singing is winning.
Will one more person make a question answered? Which one?
I don't know, Pink.
Okay. Okay, I will give them 2 minutes to think. Which one are you going to choose? Q&A or singing for those who did not answer? La 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 la da 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 dee da.
That was cute.
Thank you. I appreciate your compliments.
Of course. Okay, 0 people. That's sad.
Yeah. You know what? I give up.
Wait, you give up already?
Yeah. There's not gonna be a 5th person to answer the question. Singing or, Q&A. So singing it is!
Yay! There we go.
Here we are in the future. Here we are in the future, and it's bright. Oh, nothing to fear, no one to fight. I can't believe we've come so far. Happily ever after, very high. Here we are. Once upon a time, I thought I'd always be in my mother's shadow, answering for her crimes. I thought I'd always be in an endless battle, till I begin to hold a power of my own. And then I go and worry stronger every day. And not just that, the world of them, not just that, but the whole galaxy say if we did it, here we are in the future.
That's right, girl. Once upon a time, I thought I'd always be in Pink Diamond's service, till the day the two of us were down to see the great planet's surface, we began a fantasy, and I was sure she'd set me free. But in the end, I guess I never loved her side, and all the love and loss and all the tears that I cried, and now that here we are in the future.
That is so beautiful. I don't know how to sing Garnets very well.
It's okay. Just sing from your heart. Just do a YouTube poop version.
Okay. Once upon a time, my nuggets were stolen by a great ruby soldier, and a pearl was gonna kill me until the ruby rushed in to hold me. That's her. And then suddenly we were fusing. Beautiful, strange, confusing. Then we shared chicken nuggets to the planet Earth, because God loves everyone and they all gonna see their worth. That's why it's here we are in the future.
Oh, that is so cute. I don't know how to do Amethyst, but I'm gonna try. Once upon a time, I thought I got out. Okay, I give up.
Yellow, you didn't even start hers. Or just do something. Just say something. It's okay.
But I messed up the lyrics.
You think anyone can be perfect at the lyrics?
Okay, fine. Once upon a time, I popped right out the side of the kindergarten. Went too long and too inside of it, and I had into a battle or war or something. Help! Where's the lyrics? I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Oh no, a project of a war. A project of a war that I had no idea I was a part in. Then I was throwing my hands and beating their behind because they were saying naughty things that it made me want to lose my mind. But then I became Twilight Sparkle and had a bunch of friends. And friendship never ends.
Okay. If I could just stop right here and be finally not me, finally me, finally us, finally we are in the future. Here we are in the future and it's bright. Nothing to fear, no one to fight. Hi, Canny.
I can't believe we come so far. I believe we're out there. I believe we're out to the circle of life.
Woman.
I had to say it. I had to say it. It's a good idea.
Okay. Oh, you remembered? That is so sweet. Thank you so much. She would absolutely appreciate it, Canny.
I also want to make an apology about the last live stream you ever came to. You know, the weird one.
Oh, you mean that story of Liberal Lou self-insert, and it was very extremely inappropriate? Is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm. I apologize for that. That was my fault. Don't blame Pink. It was my fault. I took over that live stream like crazy. Oh! Oops.
It's okay. Yeah, Yellow sometimes is a little bit naughty. This one is. But anyway, she's still a sweetheart. I will say that 100%. Despite her flaws, she's still a very extreme sweetheart. And she does not mean to be too naughty all the time. Sometimes she does make sure to keep things clean. And since it's Sunday, the Lord's Day, she's going to keep things extremely extra clean because it's the Sabbath, and the Sabbath shall be holy.
Amen.
And actually, she was praying to God about that, about the issue she had, and praying that she doesn't have it for today. And she actually had that prayer answered. So she's been doing amazing since that prayer got answered. Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of the Sabbath, what song should we sing, like, dedicated to the Sabbath?
I don't know.
That's beautiful, Yellow. Yellow! Sorry! I know where that came from, and I know exactly where that meme exactly came from. I know exactly what you're going for with that. I knew. I knew good and well where you were going with that. That is such a sinister laugh, Yellow Diamond. I don't think you're even supposed to do that. It is the Sabbath. Keep it Sabbath. Keep it holy. I was gonna, if I said keep it Sabbath, that would be like me saying it's the holy. Keep it Sabbath.
Well, that's true. It's true.
True. This is such a beautiful veil.
Yes, it is.
Let's see what it is. It is called a fashion headscarf. Okay, it's actually a headscarf. Would you like to have one, Yellow?
No, thank you. Besides, my helmet will not exactly do well with that, you know?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. So what was that song you were singing?
I think it's called Holy, Holy, Holy.
That is beautiful. So, since we're going to be doing singing and people don't exactly like Q&A at the moment, it's pretty sad. But still, it's okay. What else should we do?
I don't know. This is kind of sad.
Oh, Yellow. Things won't always be super happy.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, you want to use that pen that your friend gave you?
I guess so, yeah, sure. No, actually, no.
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 Oh, okay. I thought you would like to use it.
I don't know what I want to do, Pink. I'm just so sad that nobody really comes to your live streams as much anymore. I feel like it's my fault because of the fact that what happened to me. If we didn't do that live stream where somebody when we admitted that somebody called me the N-word, maybe you would have still had people coming to your live streams right now. It was all my fault. If I never got called the N-word and if I never even talked about it to you, maybe you would still have viewers that actually stay by you regardless. And it's all my fault that people are leaving now.
Yellow. It's not your fault. Really, it's not your fault. You shouldn't blame yourself for something like that. I chose to do a live stream about it because I wanted to let people know and be fully aware that this was a serious matter and we need to help my sister. And no one is even helping at all in any way, shape, or form. And it's just so wrong that they are just ignoring the fact that these kinds of dangers are happening here and now. And if they don't like hearing it, that's just too bad. They need to understand that when serious things like that happens, they need to try getting involved by stopping those kinds of people breaking the guidelines. And if they don't like to hear it, that's just so sad. Too bad. We need to stop this kind of madness happening in this population. And we need to stop those kinds of people from breaking the guidelines. They need to understand that they're going to need to hear things even if they really don't want to. Well, unless you're a child. Still, it's still wrong for them to just ignore it and think it just doesn't exist. Yes, it does. And if they know it does exist, but they just don't care enough to actually help, then I don't know who is even supporting me anymore. I don't know if they're wanting to support me because I'm actually someone they want to support, or they're just doing it for attention. Pink! Well, honestly, when you were talking about the fact that people would come here and then leave afterwards, I feel like it's a waste of time because now I'm realizing maybe they're just here for attention. Pink! Don't say that. No, your viewers are like that. I know. I'm just talking about the specific people that would go like scrolling and be like, oh, hey, there's a being literally doing a live stream. Let me just get her attention. And when she does, I'm just going to leave. It really is my fault. It's all my fault. If I never got bullied, you wouldn't be in this state right now. Come here. It's not your fault. We're gonna fix this, work this out, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this situation, and we're gonna fix it. Okay? Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's just try to be a little bit happy. Alright. Wow. And since no one's gonna do Q&A with us, can I do a Q&A with you again? Sure. How are you doing? A little bit good. Until I ruined your live stream. You never ruined my live stream. It's just that some people need to learn to appreciate not just the streamer, but the streamer's family member, being with her and making her laugh. Also, I have another question. Why is your favorite color pink? You know why it's my favorite color. My secret favorite color. Because it reminds me of you. And you want to know something? What? I also like yellow because it reminds me of you. That's why I like getting you stuff whenever we go to the mall. I would secretly get you some gifts when you're not looking. I'm finally ready to tell you that. You did what? Yellow. Those items you got that you thought was just random stuff happening was actually me. I was getting you stuff when nobody was looking, and I was getting them in secret. You were getting them in secret? Yes, I was. I wanted to make you the happiest, Yellow, so I was secretly buying you stuff. I didn't know that. I really didn't. And do you want to know another thing? That doesn't need to be a secret anymore? I pray for you a lot. I also pray to God that you would probably just, how do I say it? To keep yourself when you're not looking, when you're not telling me to not pray for you. I knew about it. You were praying to God, and you were saying when I wasn't looking that you hoped that I wasn't praying for you, so then you would get what you deserve, remember?
Pink?
Remember that, Yellow?
You heard that?
That's why the other day, like, remember that time when I was crying so hard? You came up to me and said, "What's wrong?" And I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to think I was hurting your feelings or gossiping or anything like that or being nosy with your privacy. That was why. I didn't say anything because when I heard you say that you wouldn't want me to pray for you, you wouldn't even let me pray for you because you didn't think you deserve it. It made me so sad. And then at the very morning, I just started crying. I didn't even get my breakfast yet. And Mom and Blue was telling you where I was, weren't they?
Yeah. And when I found you outside, you were crying, and I didn't know why. Or probably you were, like, inside or something.
I was inside. I was crying inside. And I was inside my room crying. And you came up to me to ask me what was wrong. I didn't tell you. I was just crying. And you wanted to give me a hug, so I didn't mind it. I'd never mind any hugs from you, even after knowing what you said. Why do you not want me to pray for you? That's my big question. Other than the fact that you feel unworthy of it.
I just thought it wasn't very useful. I thought it was useless. Knowing that I don't think he would want to hear a prayer about me. Knowing about all the things that I've done. And I'm sorry for saying that, Pink, but I feel like there's no worth doing that. Tell me more about those prayers you did for me when I wasn't looking.
I pray to God that somehow you would be happy, even though you were super sad about everything that's happened. And when you were called that slur, I prayed really hard. I prayed and I prayed. I prayed to God immediately, praying Him and telling Him, please, I don't want her to go. I don't want her to do it. I don't want her to go. I don't want her to go, please. I begged. I begged Him to keep you. That's why I was so afraid when you said you couldn't take life anymore in that live stream.
Yeah. That live stream was kind of a mess because of me.
It's not a mess. It's just maybe it wasn't the favorite live stream of other people's opinions, but it was important because you're my sister and no one should ever bully my sister. No one should bully anybody, including not me. And if they ever bully you, I swear I'm gonna be so mad about that. And I would have a valid reason to crash out, get upset, get mad, everything. Everything you could think of. Everything you could imagine. It would be a very valid reason to be upset. Yes. I wouldn't blame you either.
You wouldn't? No, I actually wouldn't. Actually, you're right. You had an absolute valid reason to be upset. Because you're my sister, and no one should ever disrespect my sister or my family. You are my family, and I will never, ever disown you for any reason that people try to give me or whatever mistakes you make. That's not what sisters do. And I don't want to do that to you. Most of all things, I don't want to do that to you. I didn't know you were praying for me when I wasn't looking. Kind of behind my back, but maybe it's a good kind of behind my back. Yeah, it is. Would you like to sing a song together? Or separate, or whatever? I don't care which way we sing it. I just want to sing a song. Oh, if I could begin to be half a foot, you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Like you. Like you, like you. Yellow? Oh. Are you feeling sleepy? No. I'm just very relaxed by the comfort of my sister. That's cool. Did I just went to sleep a little bit? A little. Alright. Sorry about that. It's okay, I think. Alright. Fell asleep a little bit. So. Oh, okay. Ooh, 52%. That's a good one. That's a very, really good percentage right there. Okay, let's see. Why do they only come when, we're just talking to ourselves, and when we try to interact with them, they don't like the idea? I know. It drives me nuts. Like, if you're gonna come to our live stream, I suggest that you can actually talk to us instead of making us wait. Exactly. Like, seriously, which one are you gonna pick? But I'm not gonna judge them. Yeah, me neither. Oh, you're actually tired. Great. Aw, Pink.
Now I'm at a fault too, Yellow.
Oh. Don't have yourself blamed for something that's unnecessary. At least my reason's understandably valid.
That's not true.
It's not?
No, of course not.
Okay, fine.
You listen to me? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay, you wanna think of a Christian song or something?
I don't know. What kind of Christian songs can we think of?
I don't know. Can you sing a song for me? Like, what kind of Christian song would you sing, or a Catholic one?
Here. Way down here. Okay. I might think of something. Gloria in the higher, Gloria in the higher. You are worthy, God, even when someone thinks it's weird and odd. Gloria in the higher. I'll be here all for you. I will be here for you. I will love you, child. I'll care for you, child. God will protect you, child. And God will just bless you. And God, yes, He'll bless you. Because He's there for you. Yes, God will bless you. Higher, 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 higher. Higher is life, higher is life, higher is life in the highest. Higher, higher, higher is in the highest. Good night, sweetie. Night, you. You've never gotten sleepy like this in a long time, Pink. I know. I want to keep going. I know you do. But if people are not going to join in, interact with us, then forget it. We're going to have you go to sleep and have a good time sleeping and resting. And you know what? I'm going to talk to Mom and we're going to have a sleepover.
Really?
Really. Well, we're changing pace because not a lot of you humans were interacting with us. Now, you don't get to have a little live stream today.
way.
Pink Diamond, I'm being brutally honest. Shame on you for not joining my dear sister's live stream. She put so much hard work into just being here just to make you guys happy. And this is the thing she gets? Well, guess what? I'm going to take Pink to a sleepover. And you're not invited.
Yellow.
That's what they get. That's what they get for not interacting and not joining your live stream and staying.
Yellow.
Listen to me, Pink. We're going to have a sleepover. And I'm going to make sure you have the best rest ever. And we're going to focus on that. And you're going to focus on making content and stuff. And you're going to be real famous. You understand?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So where is Mom anyway?
She's going to be outside of our door.
Oh, is she listening to this whole thing?
Not the whole thing. I heard her actually walking up here, actually.
Oh, okay.
How did you know I was here? Mom, we know. Sweetie, I come to see if you were okay. Yes, and Pink is too. She's just very sleepy this time. She's sleepy? This early? Well, maybe early for us because we have a different bedtime. But, yeah, she is. Oh my gosh, darling, are you okay? She just sang such a beautiful song, Mom. Well, Yellow Diamond, what are you going to do? We're going to have a sleepover. I'm going to take care of my sister. And she's going to have the best rest. And she's going to do her own content. And we're going to make sure she blows up so much that she's going to have so many people joining her live stream that they never leave until she leaves. You are the kindest daughter of mine, Yellow. I'm proud of you. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness, darling, are you okay? I'm just so sleepy. Oh, wait, the song. Oh, the goodbye song?
Mm-hmm. Can I sing a goodbye song, Mom?
Of course, darling. Okay, let's bring her in just for a little while. All right. See, there's 0 people joining this live stream. Absolutely nobody is in this live stream staying like they should. That is just so disrespectful. I know. Okay, so Pink, here's the plan. We're going to have the best sleepover. You're going to have a great, good night's sleep. You're going to make content that will blow up so well that you'll have so many people that will actually come to your live stream, okay?
Well, okay.
All right. So let's sing a goodbye song. We're just going to sing a different one each time because we're trying to sing the same song, but at the same time, now thinking about it, here's a new plan. We're going to sing a different goodbye song each time we say goodbye. So it will be different, diverse, but still singing the same kind of song. All right, Pink? All right, Pink Diamond?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So we're going to sing a goodbye song. And I don't know what we're going to do, but yeah. Goodbye, humans. Goodbye, humans. We have something to say to you 'cause we treasure and love you, humans. Okay, hold on. Goodbye, humans. Goodbye, humans. Sleep tight, humans. Sleep tight and God bless, humans. I know, humans. You are tired, humans. But you had to say goodnight
Time for you to go sleep tight. Good night, humans. Good night, humans. Good night, humans. It's time for us to go. But I know that we'll meet you all again because we love you so. Good night, humans. Goodbye, humans. God bless all of you because remember He loves you so. Goodbye and good night, humans. Good night, humans. God bless humans. This is our goodbye. Please do not cry. Good night, humans. Good night and sleep tight, humans.
That was the perfect one.
All right, darling. Are you going to shut off the live stream? Yes, I am. All right. I'll see you at my... which bedroom are we going to have a sleepover? Your bedroom. Yes, Yellow. I love you, Yellow. I love you too. Mwah. Mwah.
You really don't want to let go, do you?
No.
Well, bye, humans. Maybe if you joined her live stream more, maybe we would have kept it on, but you guys are just ignoring her, which is not very polite, and you need to stop ignoring my little sister. It's very disrespectful and rude. So, yeah, we're ending a live stream. Okay, that's what you get. Bye-bye.
All right. Tell them that I love my viewers.
Okay. You sang a whole song about it, but okay. And Pink wanted to say she loves all her viewers and she loves you. And God bless.
How did you know?
Pink, I say it too.
You girls are so sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'd do anything for my little sister. So, yeah, that's what you get, humans. You did not stay in the live stream. You did not interact with her. Now she's sad. Now I had to make her happy all by myself. That's what you get. And also my mom. So, W mom, W Pink, W myself, and shame on you. Bye.